message and check the live stream as well. Send sticker. Alright, check the live stream. Check. Running. Okay, I remember this game. Tube, I remember this. This crazy psycho lady girl. That she likes a guy. He wants to go home and she refuses to leave and she kidnaps him. It's crazy. Crazy. Yep, the live stream is live here. Good. It's live. Message from Grania. That everyone around so been a leader to in so that is afraid of you and tell you the truth. So these questions, the two questions here, I need to so that said demanded I need some time. Adapted. Different. She is not a there she also talk to her. She looked at Baron, said she think different. It's different because she is not afraid of you. She is think can find so lead. Yeah, you should do your best on your path as a Jago. I clear my voice. Ah, boy. Okay, got something. side mission.
So, that's what happened, Mr. Svarog. Why is Pascal being treated as a fragmentum creature?
This robot has been repairing itself using fragmentum-contaminated components for an extended period of time. Therefore, automatons connected to the base network recognize it as a fragmentum creature. This is a minor issue that can be resolved by replacing components. Do not worry.
I see. Has Mr. Svarog ever witnessed a similar incident anywhere in the network?
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled information in their core modules. The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately 0.12%. For those that aren't connected to the network, the chance climbs to 3.23%. Please keep in mind that these probabilities are only estimates. Over the past 700 years, this has never happened in the underworld.
So, no to do either. Here appear to be challenges. I can't such a remarkable it's actually happening.
Improbable events that are easily disregarded frequently result in catastrophes. Given that automatons can still develop emotion modules using their own processing power, I have a backup plan in place.
Mr. Svarog always takes all factors into account and handles problems logically. I can't do that myself yet. So, what should we do with Pascal?
It is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network. I will maintain the robot's core module and repair its hardware once it has been integrated into the base network. There is a greater than 97.2% chance that this robot will return to normal after the bad sectors and muddled information are removed. However...
What about Pascal's internal functions? Okay, that sounds like an excellent mental. There has to be a catch.
But once the formatting is complete, Pascal's emotional intelligence will vanish.
Correct.
Is there no other option?
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Although Clara's account indicates that the robot is relatively stable, the assessment based on the computations shows that both the risk of Pascal crashing and the amount of muddled information are increasing when it approaches 100%.
I understand. But I don't think I'm ready to give up on Pascal just yet. We've helped Pascal find compatible hardware. If we can eliminate the muddled information without damaging the sectors linked to his emotional intelligence...
You know the chances of that are incredibly low, Clara.
Spargot conditions. How do you and we get rid of information? See, I don't understand.
There's only one way to completely remove muddled information: overwriting. When the muddled information is removed, the base network will create a comprehensive backup and overwrite the data stored in the corresponding sector.
Maybe there's another way. We can install a lock in Pascal's core. Clear the redundant data and locate the core sectors that are still intact. Then we can install a new suite of operational programs. This suite of programs can regulate Pascal's behavior and prevent him from hurting people. With this method, we might be able to retain as much of Pascal's emotional intelligence as possible while keeping him out of trouble. If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence, I might be able to teach him to treat people with kindness. What do you think, Mr. Svarog?
This procedure is theoretically viable, but there are risks. It will not eliminate the muddled information. Additionally, the newly installed programs may be later contaminated by it. In other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, this approach can only guarantee Pascal's stability for a brief period of time. The probability of the robot crashing again is around...
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again, I'll go through the exact same steps. I'll guide him and fix him, no matter how many times it happens.
But he will forget about you, Clara. He will repeatedly forget you, as well as all the emotions and memories he has previously accumulated. His limited storage capacity will eventually become completely overwritten by infinite copies of muddled information in an everlasting cycle. Clara, the challenge will be tougher than you can possibly imagine. Are you sure this is the path you want to take? There, Clara. There's no need to rush to a conclusion. The variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps she can suggest the best solution.
Okay. I trust your judgment.
We trust your decision.
Both have provided their solutions. Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is necessary. But doing so will deprive Pascal of his special emotional intelligence. Although it may sound cruel, this approach best prevents Pascal from posing a threat. Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. However, this doesn't address the root of the issue, and it also requires Clara to devote much time and effort to Pascal. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, Pascal could still go out of control in the future. In addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. This is also a major concern. What is most important here? I need to think carefully and choose one solution, and then persuade the other person.
Clara proposed that you should choose Outsider. I respect her wish. Have you made a decision about how to handle Pascal?
Can you give idea some thought? I like to give it some more time.
I had anticipated this possibility. Tell me what you think.
Pascal internally is important for research progress. Pascal is similar to you, no? It has and will not hurt.
I understand. You believe that Pascal's emotional intelligence derived from his own computational power, is no different from mine. I am currently still unable to conduct a thorough analysis of human empathy. However, I recognize the importance of respecting such emotions. Clara believes in you as a variable. Either way, your input will be taken into account. I'll keep gathering information and calculating new possibilities. Do you have any other insights, Outsider?
Okay. Said should come true. That
People Clara's age do not usually take on overwhelming social responsibilities. To ensure that Clara grows up well, I've always avoided overburdening her. But if Clara insists on taking on such responsibilities, then I have no right to object. There's no need to discuss this any further. If you insist on using Clara's solution, the Svarog base network will completely support you.
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome. I should mull it over.
Go with Claire's idea. Wait, I should try to persuade. Okay.
It's all up to you. I'll be waiting for you right here.
Okay, what's her excuse?
What should we do with Pascal? Oh, I figured you'd say that. But I'd like to know why you went with Mr. Svarog's solution.
His solution is the safest. There's no reason to make such a large commitment. This goes Schmidt.
I understand that, but I think that anyone with emotions should be treated with dignity, regardless of whether they're a human or robot. I'm confident that I can prevent Pascal from stealing and harming others. However, I respect your point of view. I admit I might not be as rational as Mr. Svarog and don't think things through as much. So, could you please talk more about your point of view? I'd like to hear some different perspectives.
Pascal will forget. Denise should take idea. Human teams should take the machine.
No, I don't think so. Humans and machines should coexist as equals. Isn't Mr. Svarog also a machine?
Pascal does not prioritize human. My law cares about you.
True. Mr. Svarog is always there for me. Maybe Mr. Svarog believes Pascal will harm someone else eventually, which is why he keeps telling me to let go. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. This decision is much harder than I expected, but I finally made my mind up. If you feel it's necessary, we'll do what Mr. Svarog suggested. But until you're sure, I'll keep trying to find a way to save Pascal's emotions and memories. Tell me when you're ready to make a decision.
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome. I should mull it over.
Let's just do what? Let's do that.
Already! Arrive! Target! Waiting! Further instructions.
Accessing. Preparing to back up all core module data.
Please, Mr. Svarog.
Backup complete. Initializing formatting.
Waiting! Birth instruct. Wait for in die. And Pascal, Clara, big sister. Thank you, Clara, big sister. Pascal, very happy. Finish mission.
Let's get out of here.
And man, that was sad, sad. Hope I can't still be here. Gone.
It's still early. Where to now?
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people.
Okay.
I don't know. That depends on your friend.
Da-da. Buddy comp is gonna join the chat. crazy. Top second wonder he's gonna join too.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too. I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times. But it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him. Even the surveillance cameras can't find any trace. The last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the least. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True. The key words that got Adler thinking were energy, life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. Coincidence? We need to investigate this.
Space station. Space station. Space station's in trouble. Has something to do with him. In details to stood. Care for yourself if the station changes as soon as possible. Child.
That jerk! Jerk! Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again!
Got you so upset. What did I do to you?
Adler, he disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities. He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase.
Get him back.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Okay, I hope you find him. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Your countenance suggests tragedy. So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
Okay. Okay. Sad. Okay. To talk about. It is a. Oh, okay. Skill doesn't even. It. So. Skill could even be a human. It's a robot. It is a fragment. It is human. It's a robot. Skill is just a robot. I think so. Pascal does look like a robot. Fragment creature robot. Go and some fragment creatures can speak and behave like humans. While Mr. Sparlog looks like a robot, he also can speak, think, and even express like us. So how do we tell what's us and what is them? Time. There is no difference. Wait. No, not going anywhere. Oh. Come on.
Rules are made to be broken.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
You won't get away.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? Not nap time.
Yeah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Drinks. What's this thing? Huh. Okay.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
Present. Let's see here. Maybe this? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this one wrong.
I understand. So the answer is...
Tenuous connections. Enough of this nonsense.
Oh, so I got
First, Adler's disappearance.
So
he
I
must
got
have come across some vital information.
I understand. So the answer is...
Tenuous connections. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
I understand. So the answer is...
Tenuous connections. Enough of this nonsense. First, Adler's disappearance. The next angle is what the victims have in common. distasteful as that discussion may be.
Distasteful discussion.
A mere glance at their background would indicate they share no commonalities. However, after browsing through their online records, you discovered they all wield influence on the space station's dark web. Lady Asta must know what this means. The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
I understand. So the answer...
Tenuous connections. The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that
I understand.
Tenuous connections. The next angle is what the victims have in common.
I understand.
Tenuous connection. The next angle, last, is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. You probably already know about this. The Fire Demon of Fatora, the Duke of the Annihilation Gang. There is another secret with Ifrit. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
This one this time?
During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
It's the Phase Flame, the creation of member number 29, Sir Kal. She was an amazing genius, intelligent, kind, and humble. However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar. Such a pity. The Phase Flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Sir Kal had already passed away. It then continued to shift through phases, making its capture impossible.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the Phase Flame and obtained a wisp of its kindling. Herta kept it and lent it to Ron May for her research, but the kindling was lost in the process. If Ifrit is a scion of the Phase Flame, then the entire incident is now clear as day.
The kindling of this unique flame. I fear that this booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving new...
I understand. So the
tenuous connections.
I forgot to do this.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous...
I understand.
Tenuous connections. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can...
I understand.
Tenuous connections. This booklet describes a kind of fire that the kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke
I understand. So the
tenuous connection. The kindling of this unique flame must be the
I understand.
tenuous connections. The kindling of this unique flame.
None of these answers are right from this
So the
tenuous connection. The kindling of this unique... I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. Undoubtedly, the curio Herta asked to find was the phase flame. And Adler already discovered the relationship between spontaneous human combustion and the phase flame through the concept of energy life forms. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Oh.
So the
tenuous connections. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Tenuous connections. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
Okay, it's this one. Okay.
When Schurling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared. I believe this word was actually phase. He saw Member 29 Sir Call's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but teleportation, that is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved. We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push to the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
Okay. It's not easy to find the right answers with these questions, man.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
What the? Wow.
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger. Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Oh, now he's playable character. Okay.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it. For the theater of the mediocre.
Oh, what? Wow. Curious what this move's gonna be.
The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire. See? It's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with the death?
The chest in here? Or... See one. What? Huh.
The fire is dying. This place is strange.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Oh, so it's escape? Oh, let's see what you're at. Oh.
Let's go.
Boy.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
Hey, compa.
Fail. Get out.
Dude, I've been waiting for you.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Alright, I'm live streaming.
Try that again.
You won't get
Yeah,
away.
this side story. Side.
Do you have answers?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
It's the other way. Oh shit! I almost fell. Oh wait, I can't fall. Okay. Thought I was gonna fall. No. I can't. How am I supposed to get over there? unless I go back where I came from. Oh, not what? Oh, now I'm over here now. Yeah.
You're annoying.
Come on.
Let's make it quick.
Never stop thinking.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Come one, come all.
You can't run.
Oh.
Let's get
Batter up.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
I've not seen his ultimate yet, though. I want to see it, though. Cares what it's. See it.
SAS knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Okay, interesting.
rules are made to be broken.
Guess it's okay, but I'm pretty sure he could have you could have given him something better.
Get out.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Before going there, is there anything?
Ha!
Never stop thinking.
With me out
Shoot.
here, how can we lose?
Time for a deep one at a time.
You're annoying.
Okay. Multiplying.
Let's make it quick.
Do you have answers?
Watch this.
Combat is a
Oh boy. is mobile playing again.
Let's go.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Hey, he does good, decent damage.
Mediocre.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Shield.
Come one, come all.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Downstairs. I hear.
Why? This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
In here, chest me. C1. Up, back upstairs again. Sure, am I supposed to go to here? The other wall. Sure, which one I'm supposed to be going? This one? Let's see what this one. What? Just take me this spot. Try this one. Alright, got it. Let's see. Oh, closer. Alright.
What is your goal?
Seems like this chase is about to end.
Let me open this door. Boss level 36. Come on. Oh no 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 no! I'm not letting you do anything. Hold on.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
Come on, baby. Took down the boss, another 6. This way. Oh, quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go. Take this!
I'm asking the question. Let's test your knowledge. SAS. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Flame.
It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is little wonder that even the descendant of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness. For now. But next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh crap. What?
Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's
Oh
not,
boy.
shall we?
Let's take down. Let's take down this. That's right. Yeah.
Think.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Shield.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Oh.
Try that again!
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Shield.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
No. Baby.
One at a time.
What? Wasn't dead yet? Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
You won't get away.
Get up, baby. Get him.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Check out this awesome move!
Baby.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
Do you have answers? Think.
Let's make it quick. Take this!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you
Stay
a
alive,
present.
baby. Stay alive, please.
I'm asking the questions.
You won't get away!
I have something for you.
SAS knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and
Get him, dude.
falsehood.
There we go. You can't run.
0 points. Next.
Batter up!
Fail. Get out. So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno.
Oh.
Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong. Call that defense?
With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again.
Must win. Must win.
You can't run.
One at a time! Let's go. Take this!
Think.
You won't get away!
Fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts. Never stop thinking.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again.
I must win.
Perhaps you still don't Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
What? No. That's bull crap. That is just bull crap. What?
Rules are made to be broken.
That's unbelievable.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
You won't get away!
You can't run.
Secret of the Saints.
No.
Batter up!
Let's test your knowledge.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
combat is a series of precise machinations.
SAS. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Try that again!
Fail. Get out.
How insignificant!
You've got a lot of nerve.
You can't run!
0 points. Next.
You won't get away.
On.
This is our chance.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Come on.
Finish that punk.
Let's make it quick.
Finish him. Get out of here. Oof. I thought I was gonna lost the march for a second. Ooh.
Good work. You did very well. Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation. They are all safe and sound. It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine.
Oh, by the way, Compa, did you watch the Game & Awards? What games that you're excited that you want to play when it comes out sometime next year? Yeah. Yeah, which is I've been wondering. I've been waiting for that quite a long time, and a lot of people are. Is Witcher 4, and this time it's the girl this time instead of Robert. Instead of him, this time it's Sarah. Although she's the one, she's been trained by him, so it's her turn based off her path. Yeah. And now people were confused of Elder Rain Nightwear or something like that. People thought it could be like a DLC expansion or is this a sequel to Elder Ring 2, but no. They said it's a standalone game. It's its own game, which is I guess it's a different timeline, so it plays differently based off the Elden Ring. Yeah. Yeah, I saw gameplay of it. It looks I like it. Seems I'm gonna get it when it comes out. Yeah, now got me thinking I want to go back and play Elden Ring and finish the game, because I'm not quite done with the story, I know that. Yeah. You have Elden Ring? I think you do you? Wait, do you have Elden Ring? You should get the game. I might be able to help you on your part of the story, other stuff. Because I know bosses are a pain in the ass. They're hard, man. Woof. Yeah. Yep.
Yes, it is over. This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam. But there is one mystery that remains unsolved. And that is something I must deal with myself.
Oh, so you won't tell me? Oh. That is a long-ass message, damn.
I've been...
Oh.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlum. But to explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic? A third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild. devoid of geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
it is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today. A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Got a trophy. Nice. Hmm? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't trust the ratio. He's up to no good. There's no telling what the heck's up to. Mysterious.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
Spanning to get into power stone.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Okay. At this point, I think it'd be just cheaper if we did see someone. Yet someone opened the gate for us.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Probably deceptive. But if they're not friendly and can't defeat.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Yes, indeed, I will keep my wits about. Oh, I can break these. Here's
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
someone's on the floor right here.
Up ahead. You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Check on this one.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Okay. What's that? Oh, okay. It's quite interesting town. Huh.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Cienjo must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Okay, you said that question. See something down there.
Up ahead. Please.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Let's go.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
You're in bad shape. Time for a detailed open. Come one, come all.
You can't run!
You won't get away!
Let's go.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Shield.
Savor the vigor of life. Combat is a series of
You won't get away!
You're annoying!
There we go. Take them down.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! It's them.
Hey, you there! We need your help!
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? Naughty child, you're in bad shape.
Time for a detailed open.
You can't run!
You won't get away!
Get him!
Try that again!
Savor the vigor of it.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Yeah, my name is a secret. I'm not.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express?
You've heard of us?
Indeed, I have. You've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Don't worry, Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Wonder if we can use these weapons. Oh. That would be cool if they let us to use those weapons for our characters. Seems like she's smarter and more mature in the other version, I guess. Better, I think.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
But I won't forget the other one though. The other
What
version.
If we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us
The other
in jail?
version was the what that shorty little boy saw the vision of Tanya look like she's evil or something. It's like the dark side or something. That version of her. But I'm not sure this is gonna be the version of that shorty what he saw. His vision. Maybe we might see her later down the road, maybe. Assuming.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Let's push them aside together. I'm sure Mr. Yang would clear them out.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourselves in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. Oh, you've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? It should be simple, right?
Right. Right. So why don't you do it? Yeah, let her do it. I'm not doing that shit.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
What? How dare you?
She sure knows how to boss people around.
It seems like it. Fucking bitch. Like to boss people
we
around.
just need to pass
Yeah,
through here,
that's
take
right,
the
much.
barge to Star Skiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
I'm not dealing with this bossy bitch. Not today. No bossy people around in my area.
You know, you sound sweet enough.
Let's go.
Let's see here. I'll save my ultimates. Save them.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Not you're in bad shape.
You won't get away! Just a scratch.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Take this!
Nap time.
Here we go. Taken down.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Kinda. Is it this? No. Like this. Move. Do it then. Let's see. Let's activate this then. Do I have to again or? Oh, Let's put him back. Oh, it's a chest. Nice.
You mentioned the Stellaron?
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
There we go. Message. Arthur doesn't know who Dr. Ratio is. Well, I guess he is a mystery. I don't think he's part of the station. I think whatever he is, he's something cannot be trusted. Okay, what we got here? Challenge. I'll do this challenge right now.
You're annoying!
Sheep form. Shield.
With me out here, how can we lose?
All better now?
Much obliged. Come on, come on.
You're annoying!
Oh no.
Just a stretch.
Try that again!
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
Get up! Get up!
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Just in time. Just a little something.
Give him the full health bar.
Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot!
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a
Combat
lot!
is a series of precise machinations. One at a time.
You can't run! Try that again!
Baby.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Naughty children, don't listen.
Much better. Time for a detailed overhaul.
You can't run!
I'm okay.
give you a present!
Nap time.
Barely felt it. Try that again!
Get out of here.
You can't run!
Let's go.
Alright,
Rules are
the
made to
heck?
be broken.
let's see, this one too. This one.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Come one, come all.
Try that again!
Baby.
Let's make it quick.
Nap time.
My turn! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Shield.
You can't run!
You won't get away. This is our chance. Batter up.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Much better.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Combat is a secret.
Ultimate again.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Finish this.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this
Get
awesome
him.
move!
Finish him. You must finish him.
Rules are made to be broken.
Come on. There we go. Over here. Let's see here. So I'm gonna switch a different team. Aha. Let's see. Here's my baby. My girl, right? Where is she? There she is.
Should you require aid, you need only...
That's my girl.
Let's go. Take this!
To the clouds!
Stay right there while I give you a present! Nap time. Try that again!
Stay the course. Gale Force!
You're in bad shape.
Let's make it quick. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, can't break it. Oh, so open this. Can't break that.
Let's go.
Okay.
As easy as that. To the clouds!
With me out here, how can we lose? Nap time. You can't run! Try that again!
Gale Force!
Stay right there while I give you a present! Savor the vigor of life.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, enough. Okay.
You're annoying! You can't run!
A pilot spirit never. This is it!
Can we get the chest over there?
Looks good.
Sure not. Oh, the enemy right there.
Let's make it quick.
To the clouds! The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the boom!
You're in bad shape.
Just a scratch.
Try that again! You can't run!
Let's go.
Batter up! Gale Force!
Nap time. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Take this! Stay the course. To the clouds!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present! Naughty children, savor the vigor of it.
Just a scratch.
Try that again! You can't run!
Just a scratch. A pilot's spirit never dies.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape. Try that again!
Get out of here.
Gale Force!
With me out here, how can we lose? Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Just a scratch.
You can't run!
I can take it.
Try that again!
Let's go.
To the clouds!
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Gotcha.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Got a bird. You take it. What? Take. Wait, where you going with that? What the hell is he? A bird is running to somewhere. Oh, you want me to open it? Delivery? What? Wait, I thought you wanted to go in there. Then when the hell? Oh. Oh. Ah. Is this thing here? Interesting. Whatever this is. Oh. Ah, I think I get it now. Aha. Oh, that is interesting. That was cool. Sway. It was down there for us. Jesse. Like that. See a chest. Oh, there's one right here. Yeah. Something there. Let's see something.
Get ready and watch your backs.
We need a strategy.
Leave it to me.
Something's not right.
Oh, already.
Merciful Medicus.
Stay alert.
Stay the course. To the clouds!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Time for a shot. All better now? Ah, thanks a lot. You're annoying.
A miracle.
You can't run.
Let's go.
Batter up! A pilot's spirit never dies. Gale Force!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Shield.
Not favor the vigor.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the boom!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Try that again.
I can take it.
You can't run.
How insignificant.
Let's make it quick.
Stay the course. To the clouds!
Time for a shot. Nap time. Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again.
Secret of the Saints.
You can't run.
Let's.
A pilot's spirit never dies. Gale Force!
Naughty children, don't let savor the vigor of it. With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again.
immortality means forever.
Let's make it quick.
You're in bad shape.
This is it.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run. Try that again. Time for nap time.
Stay the course. To the clouds!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks a lot.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the bow!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. Well, we had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Okay. Any license for this thing? This animal auto. I drive? I want to drive.
Just sit back and relax.
What?
All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
Don't let me drive.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Man, I wanted to drive the damn thing. But she stopped me. There she. Back. She does. Guard.
Make sure to keep yourself safe this time.
Oh, I hear. Going.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
What's the hurry to take Griever? Can we talk about it first?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Indeed. That Tanya is slight by 1. That game sounds like tough. Let's have a look. City.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Saying is the Adam so question. Let me guess, they're gonna put us up in hotel first. Ah! Ah! I guess maybe, but we might, just like in Balrog, you know how that went. Kind of came on the face on the first day, and then the next morning we being arrested. So I'm guessing the first one.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us.
Yep.
Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Yep.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
I feel offended. Mr. Yang should do talking. Shouldn't we say? Let's just be swift. I say what? Mr. Yang?
Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Let's not do that.
Oh, we found nervous.
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
What's the question? I'd like to ask you something. It's disrespectful. I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help Zane Fu solve the Stellon problem? Yes, why? Say. I'm with the... Yeah. After all... Why? Oh boy. Okay. What? Well... Yeah. After all, people who help others without thinking risk their dangerous tips past the consumes air victim whatever that the higher ups than you oh boy they got here either to seeking talent. Oh, what? Seek immortality, seek stay on. I've If it were me, I would go with immortality. That's true. Let's see here. Stop messaging Tanya. Might be reading. So, sheesh. Oh damn. Seeking immortality is absolutely forbidden on the. Oh. Yes, as the species. Seekers from to the connect place. Discover the secret of the thing. Jeez, I said this. Absolutely trust in your the powerful monsters fun on think then so please be careful. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Got plenty of those. Here, I need to get. Okay. It's the same. Is there a new hat for it? Some. Attack. Turn. Okay. Attack. Defense. And what was this one? Defense. Shoes. Attack. Rate. Attack and defense. And this one was attack, attack. Attack. Another one. Two. Two. Okay. Over that up. What happened? Oh. Oh. What's this? Another rope.
Is that all?
Oh, hello. Got it. anything over here? Nope. Ah. We'll talk to you. I'm gonna look around some. Ah.
Folks, if you're looking for a place to wait out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Let's go talk to her. I guess nothing else I can do here.
Oh, you're here already? Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you. Are you not coming? I've brought Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Oh boy.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission.
What?
I can't just stand there watching.
Hold on. What? She's in charge? What? I did not know that. Combo, you did not tell me? Wow, I'm surprised that you never told me that she's in charge of bits of this whole entire operation area. Combo. Okay.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Lawfu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Decline? Why?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Lawfu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf. a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
Okay. The Stellaron Hunters told us to come. Star Hunter. Wait. The Star Hunter want to use you to take us out. Oh, okay, I see. So, damn. The first one, you just don't say anything. What's the point of that? So I gotta say something. So the Stellaron Hunters told us to come here. Kefir did. The last one. The Stellaron Hunters told. Wait. The Stellaron Hunters want to use you to take us out. Probably. Damn, so I can't decide here. Damn. So the Stellaron Hunters want us to use you to take us out. But they told us to come here. So I guess we'll go with the second one. But I'm not entirely sure on the last one. I'm not sure she was trying to use her to take us out. I'm not entirely sure about that. Unless she is. I guess we'll go with the second one.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Not only that you forgot to tell me about her, you also forgot to tell me about him? Combo! What else you been hiding, Combo? What else you keep secrets from me? You know something I don't? I'm gonna have to keep my eye and ears on you. I'll come after you. Don't you worry, Combo. I'll come after you. Don't you worry. Oh, hunt you down, boy. Okay. Fight Fairy or delay fairy. Would that this option had come sooner? Or are you really a general? Ah! Uh.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
The Express? Go on where? The Express?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
That's right. We've been formed. Maybe the Star Hunters have other motives.
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
Let's move with the current. Let's move with the current and help out. Our expedition was forced on the Stellaron. We don't really have a choice. Say these. Wait, so let me go over these again. Let's move with the curtain and help out. Our expedition was forced on the Stellaron. We don't really have a choice. I guess. Help out?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Alright, talk to him.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Do you think there's something strange about him? He seems suspicious. I thought he was our side. He seems suspicious.
Oh? Care to elaborate?
Why would he stop us from investigating the Starlon? Why did he ask us to go after Kafra? Why is he being so kind to us? First and second one makes sense to me because he's... Why would he stop us from investigating the Starlon? Why did he ask us to go after Kafra? I'm guessing the second one, I think.
Yes, there's something about this point. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Could Blade have escaped? Do you think Jinyan lied about the Starlon? He's using us as bait? I think he might be using us as bait.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Yeah.
What do you make of this Jing Yuan?
He's pretty... Oh. Really? Is that a question? What's up with this question? He's pretty handsome, really? That's the dumbest question we can come with that one for first one. Serious. I guess serious.
You think everyone's suspicious, though they do say some girls have a sixth sense. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a Helm Master and he's a general.
Okay.
Master Diviner, you heard out.
The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary.
And who was the other one who's next to him?
I forget. I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, You'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yang Qing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yang Qing... that boy... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear was that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Hey, what's that? Oh. Right, one button. Ah! Okay. Good. Aha. Okay. Okay. Alright, I am going to end this live stream here. Give me a like and subscribe and see me on the next live stream on the next episode. Oh yes. Alright, you guys have a good night everybody. See me on the next live stream.